Teresa Stilwell, Foundations in Emergency Management, PAD 4391, Professor Nunez. The impact of culture on emergency management planning and response. Let's briefly look at what happened with the indigenous population, the Ida. The Idas can be found in the northern part of the island of Luzon in the Philippines. The Ida have lived on the highest slopes of Mount Pinatubo, subsisting almost exclusively on tilling different root crops, hunting, fishing, and gathering tropical fruits. When in 1991, after 500 years of dormancy, Mount Pinatubo's volcano erupted, spewing ash and lava, covering many of their communities. Lahars, volcanic debris flows from the Mount Pinatubo eruption, roared down river valleys, destroying homes and bridges and displacing thousands of people. The Idas were evacuated from their highland homes and now were forced to find new land and new homes. Even Clark Air Force Base, just next door to Mount Pinatubo, could not escape the ashes and lava. The Ida community was buried in ash and debris. The Philippine government, NGOs, and other organizations coordinated to build the Ida resettlement areas. Many had never had regular contact with lowlanders or other ethno-linguistic groups where the resettlements would be built. They were confronted with geographic change, but cultural and economic change as well. Their resettlement areas did not account for their culture, and many sites were abandoned or never used. Some would farm on the mountain but live in the lowlands, and their conditions were poor. The Ida and Mount Pinatubo 20 years later. Ultimately, most of the Ida ended up moving back to their highland homes. Mount Pinatubo is peaceful and filled with water. Ecotourists now visit, and the Idas welcome them. The forests are rebounding, and the Idas are rebuilding their homes. It is important to take into account culture when emergency planning and responding, so that every community, every people, every culture can thrive in their new homes. Thank you.